Welcome to tag number 35 of Tag Tuesday. You all, it is September and we're on tag 35. Unbelievable. So glad you tuned in to see what Tina's up to over here on Tag Tuesday. Can you tell somebody it's going down? Yes. Tell him thank you, style. Excited. It's September, you all. Wow. The year is flying by fast. At tag number 35, and for September's tags, we will be featuring this Delusion stamp by Ranger. Love. Guess what I paid? $3.99 Tuesday morning. Can somebody say Tuesday morning? You all, I'm amazed, first of all, at what I could create with just $4. $4, you all. And I know there's some crafters out there that's new to the crafting world, and you look at the prices and you say, there's no way I'll be able to create because I don't have the funds. Well, Tina is a clearance sale and coupon girl. Can somebody say it's going down? Yes. And I love Tuesday morning. So you all, I want you to take a seat, grab you something to drink, because I'm finna show you what I could create with just $4 and things that I have in my stash. Let's go. Let's look at this week's tag. Bam! What you think? I love it. Turned out simply gorgeous. $4, you all. Oh my goodness. Love. So, this tag deals with the technique of collaging. Simply pulling out your stamps, stamping on top of things, stamping across things, stamping behind things. Just stamp. And this is the beautiful creation that I got. Now, the second thing with this tag, I paper pieced. I love paper piecing. I love playing with the dials, the Prima dolls. I love playing with them. And so this stamp right here just took me over, because this is such an easy and fun set of stamps to paper piece. So let's dive in. I started off with my lady, and I used this My Mind's Eye paper pad, a oldie but goodie. You all, you got paper already in your stash. With $4, watch what you're going to be able to create with the things that you already have in your stash, along with this lovely stamp. So I stamped her out. I paper pieced her. Oh my goodness. Love the way she turned out. Let me share with you some other things that I used to create this lovely tag. First of all, let's talk about the inks. I use Memento ink. Remember, Memento ink is the perfect ink. It dries immediately, and you can stamp on top of it. It will not bleed. It will not turn to another color. It will not mix. So when doing collage stamping, it's a good idea to use a stamp that's an ink that's permanent, does not bleed, does not mix with anything else, okay? I use my archival ink, and I use my vintage photo. Let me share with you some tips on collaging. First, you want to start off with your lightest color on the base. Once you hit your base and you got everything in your background that you want, then you start building with other stamps using darker shades, going higher and higher. When you get to the final layer of your tag, you want to use the darkest of the shades that you're using. Does that make sense? All right, let's move on. So again, collage stamping is simply nothing but pulling out stamps, stamping one stamp on top of the other. And I want to share with you some stamp sets that I pulled out to create this tag. We have this stamp set right here, and this is a Fiskars stamp set. Do you all remember the roll stamps by Fiskars? This is one of those. I pull those out for the postmarks. This is a Tim Holtz oldie but goodie. I use this one stamp right here, and I use the clock. Love it. I pulled out Stephanie Bernard because I used her postmark, her fragile stamp here, and then I used one of these stamps over here. No, I didn't. Not on this one. This one I didn't. Okay, so this is a good stamp set to have, universal, because you have all your different sentiments. Happy Valentine's Day, birthday, Merry Christmas, New Year's, Easter. Excellent stamp set to have in your stash. All right, another Tim Holtz we pulled out. I use this right here for my background stamping. Really, really nice. And then lastly, I use Tim Holtz postcard set here. Love this set. It is also dear to my heart. So you all, as you can see, I just layered the stamping. Oh my goodness. I started off my backgrounds with this stamp right here. A script stamp. You could use any script stamp if you want to get this effect. I stamped it in the vintage photo in the background. Okay. Not vintage photo, the tea dye. I'm sorry, the tea dye. I use tea dye. Okay, so that was my lightest. And then I came back with the rhubarb stock. And I stamped this right here, which is this Tim Holtz with the tickets. Okay, that's what you see right here. And then I use the clock. I stamped that in the corner at the top. Love the way that looked. Gave it a nice, nice look. And then my last color, which was my, oh, I forgot the fragile. I did fragile over here from Stephanie Bernard. Put her right here. Okay, and then my last color was the black. And so that's the darkest color, and that was the last color that I used. Now, if you can see, I stamped this Paris stamp right here in the corner, and it overlapped on her hat. Do not be afraid to overlap because it's collaging. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then I simply stamped the postcard across there, Tim Holtz. And then the number 1 from this set right here on top of the ticket stamp. Both of those are stamped on top of the ticket stamp. And then lastly, I took the roll stamp and I laid it across her chest. Again, overlapping. Don't be afraid. You all, I simply love this vintage tag. She is so adorable. I am in love. Share your thoughts. Tell me what you think. If you like it, something different, but something beautiful and something elegant. Till next time, you all be blessed and keep creating.